Everyone, this is Shubhadra from Haji Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, and today we are going to detail about how to write a practical record. In this video lecture, we can detail why a laboratory report is necessary to prepare, what is the structure of a report, how to write references, and what are the tips to get better marks. Now, the first question which arises in a student's mind is why a laboratory report is necessary to prepare. Practicals play an important role in developing students' knowledge. All the discoveries and the inventions done by scientists have been possible through the experiments performed in the laboratory. Thus, lab work is crucial for making the learning complete, especially for a subject related to pharmacy. Through these experiments, students will understand the concept in a better way, as they can now see the changes or the synthesis happening in the front of their eyes, which can make their learning more stronger. Each and every subject related to pharmacy, whether it is pharmacochemistry, pharmaceutics, pharmacognosy or pharmacology, consists of practicals. There are particular marks for practicals which include the marks of reports also. So, preparation of a clear and concise lab report is essential. These reports must clearly communicate the aims, methods, findings and conclusions of an experiment. Now, what is the structure of a report? There are various headings in a report, that is objects, references, material requirement, theory, procedure, observation, calculations, results, precautions and sources of error. We can detail one by one what to write in each heading. The first is the object, and the object explains the objective of the experiment, and the objective of the experiment must be direct and accurate. The second is references, and it presents the sources of information used in the report. We can detail about references further in our lecture. The third is the material requirement. Under this heading, all the equipments, apparatus, measuring devices and other materials that are necessary to conduct the experiments are enlisted, like glasswares and chemicals, etc. The next is the theory, and it explains the basic principles, laws or theories on which the experiment is based. The next is procedure, and under this heading, steps to perform the experiment are mentioned in a proper sequence. Also, diagrams are drawn whenever required for the apparatus or to present the pictorial view of the experiment. For example, this is a pictorial diagram for equipment used in pharmacology lab to record the drug response curve. Or this is a pictorial setup for a titration in pharmacochemistry lab. The next heading is observation. All the observations are noted down while performing the experiments. For a better presentation, observations are noted in a form of table. Proper units are expressed for each measurement. For example, this is a table which is used to show the melting point after synthesis, which includes the actual melting point and the observed melting point. The next heading is calculations. Calculation is done based on the observation by using the formula. We can calculate yields for the synthetic products. In some experiments, graphs are also drawn. The next heading is results or conclusions. The final result of the experiment is mentioned under this heading. Here you present the data obtained in your experiment. You can also draw the data sheet for this. The next is precautions and the sources of errors. All the precautions that are observed while conducting the experiments are mentioned here. Also, the sources of error which arise due to the limitations of equipment are stated under this heading. Now, how to write references? It is a standard academic practice to provide details of references used in your report. Do not include information sources that you have read but do not use in report, just include the sources you have actually mentioned in the report. Make sure that you use the referencing style recommended by your lecturer and follow the style consistently. You can find different referencing guides on the University of Adelaide Writing Center website. There are different referencing styles like Harvard referencing style or APA referencing style, etc., which you can find at this website. References should be denoted numerically, and easiest way to find a general article, books, standards, datasets, DOI is to cross-refer simple text. And this is the website, that is search.crossref.org, on which you can get different DOIs for general articles, books, standards, datasets, etc. Here there is an example which is started from the surname of the writer, that is Sony, the name, that is KK. Then you have to mention the title, that is the biomedicinal and the gastroprotective studies of some fluorine based organobismuth compounds. Then you have to mention the general name, that is the International Journal of Chemical Research. You have to mention the year, that is 2016, the volume, that is the 8, the issue number, that is 1, and it is important to mention the page numbers also, that is 168 to 172. This is how your reports looks like, and your report must be covered and have a name slip on the top. The second page is of certificate, and you have to mention your name, your class, roll number, your institution, your subject name, and the number of the practicals you have performed. After that, there is a teachers in charge signature option there, and it must be undersigned by your lecturer before you present your report to your external examiner. The next page is of index, which consists of serial number, name of experiment, page number, the date of experiment. You have to mention the date on which you have performed the experiment, and the date of submission on which you have completed your experiment and submit your report. Different lecturers give different instructions to prepare practical reports of their particular subject, but there is some general format we can follow for each subject. In a typical lab record, there are blank pages which are on left side, shown in the left side, which are meant for drawing the neat and label diagrams associated with the experiment and calculations, observation tables, if any. The writings and the diagrams on the blank page is preferably done with a pencil. The rule sheets are meant for writing purposes, which have a standard format. Mostly the rule pages is used to write object, references, requirements, theory, procedure, observations, and finally the result. Here is a complete practical starting from the pre-laboratory assignment. This assignment helps you to study about the terminologies and the procedures which you are going to use for your practical. Then in the next page, you have to mention the experiment number, date, and the page number on the top. Then you can write your object, references, requirements, and theory. In continuation to theory, you can write precautions and procedures on the rule pages and calculations on the blank pages. Here I am showing you the calculation and reaction of percent yield in a chemistry record. In continuation to procedure, you have to draw the observation table, and finally you have to write the result. So this is one complete practical which I have shown you in a record. Now what are the tips for getting better marks? There are some strategies which you should opt to get a good marks for your practical report. The first is use a past tense sentences in the procedure to make sure you are consistent. Use italics and the correct binomial nomenclature for scientific names. Example, curcuma longa. It is the scientific name of turmeric, and after writing curcuma longa, you should use C. longa anywhere in the report. Use proper abbreviations and nomenclatures, like for sodium chloride you can use NaCl, in which N is capital, A is small, C is capital and L is small in letter. The next point is check whether the meaning of every sentence is clear in your report. And make sure your writing is clear, concise, objective and accurate with a level diagram only. So these are the tips which you can opt to get better marks. We can also detail about various practicals in our further lectures. Thank you for watching.